we're live. Okay. Right. Welcome everyone. I wanted to get on this YouTube live and do a quick video on the things that I wanted to share with you about TBC, or the Billion Coin. My name is Nelly. I am a TBC investor and trusted seller for TBC, or the Billion Coin, based in New Zealand. Okay, now I know that in New Zealand we have a lot of the growth of the TBC investors and trusted buyers, trusted sellers in New Zealand is growing in an epic rate, and we're really proud of it. Really proud of of what TBC and its mission is about in this side of the world. The one thing that I love about TBC is that everything has to do with its mission. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't know I have a hi, tuning in from South Africa. That's really great. So just a quick one. I've updated myself right from day one in TBC, and one of the things that I really stand by with TBC is that admin has always been true to everything that he says or she says. Okay. And I wanted to stress out how important it is when you bring in new people into TBC. I wanted to stress out how important it is for each investor, for each trusted seller to educate these new people that's coming in. Okay. Because I know there's a lot of people out there who are asking. I have people that I don't even know going into my inbox and asking me, what is TBC about and how do I go from there? So in my team, we have a system. We have our own Facebook group where where I put in everything in there for them to learn. Okay. That is the first step that I direct the people that I bring into TBC and just add them in the group so that they can educate themselves. And at the same time, we create chat rooms where everyone can come in and ask questions. If they are unclear about anything about TBC, they can ask questions in there, and me and other trained leaders that have already become leaders in TBC are in there also answering these people's questions. So a lot of people ask, so what's TBC? How do I cash out in TBC? That is one of the things that I wanted to come in and talk about today. Is a lot of people been asking from day one when they invested, so how do I withdraw my money out of how do I withdraw my money out? I want you guys also to study, when you before you get involved in anything or in any program, you first have to do a little bit of homework, study what you're getting yourself into. You can't just invest in something and then invest in something that you don't even know about, or a little more detailed. Okay. So it's very important for you to ask all these questions, because when you invested and then all of a sudden you come and ask everybody else, oh, what am I, I thought that I've invested and I can withdraw out anytime. The most important thing is that I need to highlight to you that the mission of TBC, right from day one, what is the vision, what is the mission of TBC? Okay, and we all know that TBC is an abundance coin, and it's built around the principle of abundance. Okay, we have what we called a new platform that's been introduced called Crinkle Code. Okay, now I'm involved, my team is involved. Okay, I still have people messaging me How do I cash out? How do I do this? Now we have, like in the previous times, admin has said that there will be a fiat currency that's coming, okay? There's going to be a fiat currency that's coming. Yes, of course, we all know that. There is going to be a fiat currency that's coming, right? And negotiations with the bank that admin is working with, that's in the pipeline. While they do migration, they're also working on that side of the bargain. But the point that I wanted to stress out to the community and to all those who out there that really doesn't get a grasp of what TBC, of the mission of TBC and the mindset behind it. Don't wait on the fiat currency to happen, okay? Like if you really educate yourself and know that TBC is an abundance coin where you can do so much. Like we have the coins, the admin distribute. We are the distributors of the coin, right? So the potential for us to make things happen is in our hands, is in you and I's hands. How we're going to bring about TBC, the future, the prosperity that's in our hands is up to us to utilize it. We have the coins in our hands. Now it is up to us to make the most of it. It is up to us to create opportunities from that coin, from TBC. We have so many numerous great investors who are out there now, making things happen. Like we have the housing program. We have, people, using TBC 50%, 50% TBC, 50 cash clinics in Cameroon. We have, a lot of people. We have the Philippines, officially signing a declaration of that TBC is actually now a legal a form of payment in their side of the world. And all of these are just amazing things that the goal-getters, the people that believed in this coin, in TBC, they got the coins in their hands and they are making things happen. They are creating a world. They are contributors of the mission of TBC. And TBC is unlike, it's very unique. It's not like other coins that's on the market, that's dictated by supply and demand. TBC is completely yours, okay? You can do, like, when we've got this cookie rewards now. Almost everyone in the community now has access to one full TBC, and with that one full TBC, you can do so much about it. You can start, going about and sharing the opportunity, sharing the mission of TBC to other business people out there. Who knows? They might be offering, a deal or an opportunity where, okay, you can use my service, you can pay me 50% cash, 50% TBC. Hair salonist, they can do your hair with 50% TBC, 50% cash. Okay, so I always have the opportunity when I go about and do all these kind of things. I always offer that suggestion, if they are open to it. Okay, and don't just, I don't just pitch to them and say, okay, you got to do the TBC. No, you approach it in a way where they can understand. Highlight to them the mission, the reason behind TBC. Okay, so for me, as a TBC, a trusted seller and investor and a leader, I wanted to stress out the importance of believing in what you represent, believe in what you promote, believe in yourself, have full confidence that you believe in what you preach, in what you speak, in what you say, in what you deal with other people. Okay. And because I myself am too excited. I'm so excited about the future of TBC. I'm excited about what the future holds for TBC, and I'm not going to wait around for a fiat currency to happen. No way. I'm not going to wait around for that, because I know for a fact that it will happen, but I'm not going to sit here and just wait for it. Okay. I'm going to get up, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to continue to bring new people and continue to share this amazing abundance coin with everyone else. Okay. So we have been introduced to the crinkle code system by Dan Lutz, and it's working amazing. Okay. Now, a lot of people coming into my inbox, and some people, if you have other people that's doing the same thing of asking, how do you cash out? I have a lot of those people in my inboxes, and also in my team. But my team, they are educated daily on what TBC is, and they are joining the crinkle code. So we are actually trialing out, and it's working amazing, the crinkle code system. So that is another way. Crinkle code, it's another good platform where you can start off by just paying $20 one-off for you to start exchanging your TBC for Bitcoin, okay, or for cash. Okay, so if you, for any sellers out there that's finding it hard to find people to invest with them, then use the crinkle code system. Take advantage of it. Go through the crinkle code, because you're only be paying $20 USD in Bitcoin to be a part of it. And then as you bring in more new investors, they're only investing a small portion, $10 to admin and $10 fee, for you to upgrade. And and you're making Bitcoin. You're stocking your Bitcoins as you go, and as you bring in new people, and it's good because this platform also, it's helping you stock Bitcoins or make cash. But at the same time, you are actually building your coins, your crinkle coins, as you go, because it's a peer-to-peer transaction and no discounting. So you're sending money to another person, but at the same time, they're sending you TBC worth of that amount that you're paying. So it's amazing. Like all these new things, are all these new things that's that's going. It's all bringing TBC to a whole new level of things, and at the same time, after crinkle code, you step up to go into the TBC code. Okay, so for those, but the thing is, I need to highlight, the rule is, if you're not bringing people, you won't be making any money. Okay, so a lot of people ask, how do I cash out? Yes, I offer them the crinkle code, offer them the TBC code. And for some people, they ask to cash out their TBC, but they're not willing to do the work. They are not willing to bring in people. They're not willing to go out and share the opportunity. I mean, how do you expect to cash out your TBC if you're not willing to put in, if you're not willing to go out there and get more investors in? So it's amazing how we deal with different people. So but the most important thing is that one of the things that I love about TBC is the principle behind it. It's in our hands. It's up to us how we can create the life out of TBC, lifting everybody out of poverty. And it's amazing how TBC is working from this ordinary country, from this country that's in poverty, and if you see it, the TBC is changing lives, and it's currently changing lives, starting from the people, starting from the countries that really needed help first. And it's amazing how TBC has reached this side of the world, in the States, in New Zealand, Australia, in the islands, we have a massive team from the islands, and I am so grateful that our people, I'm someone, and it's so good to have our people involved from the islands. So for me, TBC is all about, TBC is, it's all about distribution of health, and it is up to us to make things happen, and to live up to the mission of TBC. And I'm just amazed. I'm just super amazed, and I'm excited about what's ahead of us. Migration is happening right now as we speak. The cookie rewards redemption is 1-2 more days left, and everybody is admin is actually giving us all these different things so that we can earn at least one TBC, and it's just amazing how the love of admin has for all of its investors, all of its investors, to be able to have just either way, one full TBC is, that's a lot. I think one full TBC right now is over 8 million per TBC in USD dollars. And not forgetting that we have just migrated. I've just migrated about a week ago. I was, I wanted to, to make sure that my team is not left behind. So I had to be there to make sure that nobody is missing out on anything until I'm sure, then I'll migrate. But migrating over to the new wallet, that's another thing. Migrating to the new wallet is amazing. Like the shutting down of the send buttons, getting that initiative on back then when all of our send buttons got turned off, that was the best thing to do. And that was one of the biggest hurdles that we had back then, where people tend to question the integrity of TBC, of admin. But that was actually the greatest thing to do. That was actually, it was worth it. It was necessary, because look at where we're at. We're migrating to a new blockchain right now. And did you know that when you do your transaction, it goes out in minutes? It gets confirmed in minutes. Like, it's just super amazing that we're involved in in this, and that we're onto great things. And if we do not progress from one stage to another, we're not progressing at all. But with how TBC is progressing, I owe so much, of the hard work, not only admin, but his or her workers out there, the IT support. They've been so supportive. They've been answering us from day one. So migrating to the new blockchain has actually made things a lot more easier for us now, for us that are educated enough to know how the system works. And I'm loving it. Like if I do transactions, I have confidence that, okay, my transaction has gone out, and it's so good to see all these buttons working. and it's just amazing. It's just amazing what TBC is doing, and there's a lot of potential in the coming future. And I look forward, to the future of TBC. There are a lot of other coins, of other cryptocurrencies out there, but TBC is actually, something very, very different. Aside from any other cryptocurrency out there, TBC is really unique, really different. And this is a coin where it's going to I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say that it's going to change your life, because a lot of people say that, okay, this will change your life. But I'm seriously saying now that, this coin has a power to change your life in the future. For those people who out there who has a lot of TBC in their wallets and don't really think it's no big deal, well, think again, because if you have like 10 TBCs or more than that, oh my gosh, you are so lucky to be able to hold so much coins. But that doesn't mean that you're going to leave your coin in there and not do anything about it. Go out there, do something, create something out of those coins. Okay? And I'm so proud of all these people, all these leaders that stepping up and doing all these different developments, these different projects for their, using their coins. I mean, wow, that's just amazing. And that shows so much belief in them. So that is something that we're going to be working on. That is something that me and my team will be working on. We're going to be looking for projects. We're going to be going out there and do what we can, offer it to people, because there's a lot of people out there that needs this. Okay, so that was just it. I wasn't planning to do this for 20 minutes, but I get too carried away because we need to step up a level and do something about it. Don't just wait for the fiat currency. Just make things happen and live up to the mindset, live up to the mission of what TBC is all about, So thank you for watching. Thank you so much for anyone out there that's watching this livey. Get in contact with me. Even if you're in TBC, I'm happy to be your friend, build together alongside you. And and looking forward to that TBC cruise. It's just great things happening. So thank you for watching. Okay, peace out. Cheers.